Well, not all faceless channels are going to get demonetized or deleted. Yes, even after the new July 15 monetization policy update, doesn't mean all of them.
Let's go!
We already know how this new rule is affecting a lot of creators, etc. Some are getting demonetized, some are completely getting deleted, but there's good news. Not all faceless channels are in danger. So in this video, I'll walk you through the different types of channels that YouTube still considers safe and also show you how to do them the right way. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. Let's go to understanding the policy. First, let's clear this up. YouTube is not banning faceless channels. No. What YouTube is doing is only going against low content, mass-produced, repetitive, auto-generated content with little or no value. Content that you can just churn out 1 minute, you can produce hundreds of videos. If your videos look spammy, like copy paste, made with little effort, that's where the danger is. But YouTube is not banning faceless channels, not now, not ever. But if you add your voice, your personality, your own editing style, your smooth transition, smart cuts, well, you obviously are completely safe. So let's now look at the different types of channels which are still allowed and explain how to do each of them the right way. The number one most important and most safe faceless channel is the tutorial with voiceover. This one is the safest. Like, for example, how to channels which show you how to cook, how to edit videos, how to fix your computer, how to use a different kind of software, how to master this or that, where the creator is specifically taking their time recording their screen or maybe recording the process, and then they are making the video showing each step by step. Obviously, these ones, they are very clear, helpful, and faceless. Obviously, this one is safe. So to stay safe with this type of channel, just for heads up, number one, add your own voiceover whenever possible. If not, maybe if you are shy, you can add or use a voiceover artist with a unique voice that can do all the voiceovers for your video. And the most important thing is to not copy other people's exact scripts. Do not copy other people's content. You need to tweak it, redo it, and then nextly, obviously, walk your viewers through each step carefully and originally. For example, I may show you a tutorial showing how to maybe use YouTube Studio. I'll be narrating it. I show my screen recording, and then I use my own editing style. That's what YouTube wants. They don't care even if you use Canva to edit, if you use CapCut, if you use InShot, as long as the content is your own, it's original. Number two, another safe faceless channel is the commentary and reactions. Of course, it's not necessary that you show your face when you're doing commentary. If you want, you can, yes, like a talking head in a corner. But what you do need to give is your thoughts, your voice, your own unique spin, your own touch, okay? Like reacting to viral videos, like trending TikToks perhaps, or like funny compilations is fine. But for you to make it not repetitive or reused content, pause the video, add some context, explain what you think. You are now turning it into something new. Don't make the footage continuous. Add maybe some clips of something or some text, just so that it's not repetitive or just plain taking someone's stuff as it is. You can use like editing softwares or different tools to like overlay your voice while the clips play. Okay, for example, maybe my thoughts on the YouTube update, or maybe breaking down some controversial issues, breaking down some controversial clips, maybe like reacting to some current news, like for example, whatever is happening, an accident, natural disasters, something like that. As long as you speak, you react, you give value, you're adding originality. And even celebrity gossip channels can also do this fine. They show celeb photos, but then they add their voiceover, then they add their structure, give it a few spins, etc., etc. That will be fine. Faceless channel number 3 is storytelling, but with custom scripts. Like, for example, Bible stories, crime, life lessons, motivational videos. Faceless storytelling can be very powerful, but only if you write or rewrite, that is, the scripts yourself. Don't just copy and paste stories from other YouTubers, or just use the script from AI without personalizing it. Okay? I know one creator who lost monetization for just copying a script without change, just word for word. Although the person almost got shut down, but it was very close. So to avoid this, when you're like in the storytelling niche or maybe commentary niche, you write your own stories or rewrite them using your own voice. Then you can add your own commentary or your morale, your own lessons, what you see, what you think, what you learned. Maybe make your own narration or a trusted voiceover artist. And try to avoid using templated intros and outros that repeat in every videos, which make it repetitive over a long period. When you do this like this, it makes the storytelling very, very powerful. And the most important thing is that the story will be yours. And the fourth one that I can talk about is educational slides plus voice. Like, for example, one of my channels, I have I do math and science videos. Okay, so you can do things like that. Tech advice, wellness, food tips, finance, business tips, whatever. Okay, you use your own footage, or sometimes some stock footage. Not all of it stock footage, just here and there. You use your own slides, your slide transitions. If you want lessons on this, you can check some of my other videos on how to tell stories or how to record an educational video using slides. And then you can add your voice, or you can add a talking head in a corner so that you can explain a topic clearly. For example, you can talk about how to, maybe let's say, how to use Pythagoras theorem with slides and perhaps some soft background music, and then the narration is being done by you. Or it can be a tech tutorial, how to use a ring light with the help of visuals and some stock footage, or maybe some B-rolls, some footage which you record with your phone. Obviously, the most important thing is that you don't copy slides from other people. Neither should you read the ChatGPT word for word. But you take the script, you internalize it, then you kind of produce it, make it your own, use your voice, your emotions. Let it show you. Don't let it be plain word for word reading. But make sure that the final video looks and sounds like you, not like a machine, motionless. Okay? And maybe some final tips and reassurance. I think that is most important to know that YouTube is not trying to hate creators. What it is trying to do is to promote creativity, to promote, workmanship of producing videos, not just to make low content, mass produced, low quality content, mass produced, repetitive, no value, kind of trying to avoid that. So they're just trying to make sure that the content is real, it adds real value to people. And of course, it's their platform. They choose what to do with it, right? They want their viewers to trust what they are watching. So no need to panic. Don't panic, alright? So if your channel is built on originality and effort and real information, you know you're doing it right already. So if you want, you can watch other successful faceless channels. Just learn what tools they use, see what works, see what doesn't. Use AI as a tool, not as the full generation engine. You take everything. No, try to put your own spin to it. Transform your content into something that feels human, you know, and you'll be fine. You won't have problems. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with other creators who need to hear this. If you have got any questions about this update or your channel, just leave a comment below. And stay smart, stay creative, stay monetized. See you in the next video.